Alexa, stop music. Hold on. Did I add it? Okay, let's see. Do I have to do something done? Okay. Boom. Did that. Let me get it shared out, ladies. Give me 1 second. You know, you got to do 5 million things before we can even start. Share. Share again. Nope. Copy the link. There we go. Almost there, ladies. Hold on. I think it is. There it goes. Hi-yo, hi-yo, hi-yo. You know, that's what happens when you just grab a wig and throw it on your head. You never know what you're going to get. Hold on. Let's go that way for a minute. Just so it's out of my face. I hope everybody's having a fabulous Wednesday. There goes the lipstick again. Oh, does anybody see my basket today? Oh, here it is. No, you weren't going to see it till I did that. Sorry. Sorry. Am I ready? I don't know if I'm ready to do this. There's so many products downstairs, and I wanted to get these two unpacked up here so I could show them because they're back in stock and everybody loves it. And I'm going to put it on sale. Crazy snow. Oh gosh. Hello over on the gram, on the book, on the talk, in the tube. I'm here, barely. Well, hello there, Patty. Yeah, this is straight out of the box, ladies. Literally, not even 30 seconds, probably 10 seconds before I hit the live button. So we're having some issues. But she's been out of stock, and guess who has all the colors for you? And guess who else put her on sale? This girl right here. When you get on, did you get some sleep last night? Yeah, not the best. Nah, not the best. You guys know. Well, I mean, yeah, you guys know. Go ahead, Tina. Trying to promote a wig that you can't get out of your face. Well, you guys know I'm short and I got a peanut head. That's not helping the matters here. I'll tell you guys what I'm wearing here in just a second. Wait till everybody gets on, or I'll have to repeat myself 500 times. And it's okay. But as you get, thank you, Vicki, thank you. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. You know, I have never done well with my kids when they're sick. Not like I can't take care of them. Just like, you know, give it to me, guys. Just give it to me, not my kids. Well, Betty, you love it. I've got 2 of the best sellers in the City collection, in my opinion, of course, that restocked. And then not only did they restock, she gave me a deal on them. So that means you're getting a deal. You guys are going to get a deal on 2 of these. And I have all the colors, I think. I might be missing one. You feel the same way? It's available in a dark brown, Betty, so hang with us. Did y'all hear that? You're going to leave and come back. Okay. Yeah, if you're having trouble, get out and get back. Do the thing, ladies. Do your thing. She needs a haircut. But if I cut it, then it won't fit the next person. You heard deal just as you came on. Yeah, I always have deals, ladies. Like, I know you guys don't want to pay full price for anything. I don't want to pay full price for everything, you know, having issues, guys. That's right. If I cut it, then you can't wear it. That's right, sissy. She's a center part. And I literally. So these just came off the boat, ladies. Well, not the boat. The plane is what she's been doing lately. There we go. You know, what is when it doesn't fit or, you know, it's hanging in your eyes, just give it a Tina bump and you're good to go. Like, I wouldn't even mess with this if it was mine. I would just pin her up and call it a day and worry about it another time. There we go. I just came on, Kim, so your notifications are working. We've got something pinned down at the bottom. Ladies, that's the setting spray that I use. It's good. It's good. And I will tell you that the TikTok shop does run a special on it where it's a three pack, full size for like $84. And so whenever it's on sale like that and I'm getting low, I'll order that. You're not, yeah, Karen, you're not. So, like I said, I had boxes come in today. I don't have everything out yet, ladies. I did almost everything from the show. I have a note here. I have to still pull Melody's order and I have to pull a Malibu and milkshake and get that mailed out today. So, you know, it's just been a crazy morning. It's been a crazy morning. And then the boxes came and I had to unpack. I think there were like between those two large boxes, there was probably 80 wigs, you know, and I just can't stack them up. I have to, you know, I have to sort them. I have to sort them. I need all of the triple chocolates together. I need all of the mocha maple. If you hold on, Betty, I'm going to show you how you do that. I'm going to show you the color to make sure you get it in a color that you're going to like. You love my sweater. This is probably from the club. And I'll buy, when they come out with something I like, I buy it in every color. I got issues. But let's see, where are we? Okay, we're good. We're good. Are we all sharing it all out there? Do all the things. I just pinned her just for a minute, you know, and sometimes you can take your round brush or your hot air brush. And you could just add a little bit of a lift here to the bangs so that they would, so you don't have to cut them. Because this is what I got, guys. I don't know why I'm having an issue with this one today. It just doesn't want to go. I made it. There we go. There she goes. Perfect. Betty Ann, it's linked below. You should be able to see it in my cart. Lauren and Kushi arrived today all the way across the big pond. So Claire, do I owe you anything else? I have to do these. I say it, but I don't want to do it. I need to put them so that you guys can just do it through, you know, the virtual showroom, because it sits in the pickup pile and then I put postage on them and then I forget that I did it and I try to send them a second time. Calienta is en route. Yes. Is that Christine? Well, welcome. Do we have anybody new today? If you're new, tell us where you're watching. Oh, Vicki, you're not going to see it over on this side. You guys know, for me to not get a violation, I have to have a product that's non-wig related. What the heck? I just got a charge from Julie. I haven't ordered anything today. Oh, well, Amy, happy birthday. Awesome. Hey, Francis from Texas. I haven't told you guys yet. Hi, Birdie New from Virginia. Welcome. Well, we got lots of short ones today. So, and I'm going to throw in some long ones. I'm going to see what's on this invoice because I didn't order anything today. Maybe that means some back orders came in. Let's look. Primary. Let me see. I did order this stuff. Don't you love when you do that? You're like, I didn't order anything. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I ordered that. Yeah. So that will be a special coming probably sometime next week. So we'll do that one. But in the meantime, let's talk about what's on my head. Why mainly? I have 50, ladies, 50. Yep. Okay. If everybody is wondering how to do their thing, if you'll watch the comments on the talk, they'll tell you how to obtain this from my virtual showroom. Okay. I'm going to, before it happens, let me put the phone on Do Not Disturb. I hate to do that. Until we get, yes, I have just 50 of this one. And then I have 50 of another one. So I have 100 wigs. I brought just one of each color up here to show you. The rest I left downstairs. I didn't want to carry them. I'm not going to lie. I didn't want to have. Okay, and so everybody's giving you what the code words mean. So make sure you're checking out the comments on the talk. This only applies to the talk, okay? On the TikTok. All right. Let me get it pinned over here. Hold on one second. Maybe. Who is this? Have to remember. Okay, let me get to it. Oh, wait. That's not it. Here it is. It's listed as a doorbuster. Oh, you love the lipstick? The base is Revlon Color Stay, Relentless Raisin. And then, of course, I have topped it with a Maracuja Lip Plump in the color Berry Shimmer Glass because that's one of my favorites. I also use the Tarte lip liner, tattoo lip liner, so it stays on really good. And I didn't put any of my other on top of it because during the shows it gets all wonky. Okay. All right. So Sissy Girl is over there watching on the talk. She'll help answer some questions. Okay. Did I get it posted? I think I got it pinned over here. Let me pull it up over here. Ladies, you better grab them because they're not going to last. They're not going to last. This, of course, is Mocha Maple. So when I tell you the name, you got the, oh, good, Chris. When you hear the name, I will say it, and then the girls over there will also. Yeah, Jay, it's not going to get pinned. They won't let me pin these. Okay, so I have to just pin the stuff that that I use, that I personally buy from the TikTok shop, and which I do buy a lot. Makeup Ladies is the bomb. They give you such great specials. Let me tell you about this girl. Oopsie. When I put, maybe I didn't do it this time. Okay, I didn't. Let me. Okay. You want the ones that are listed as a clearance / doorbuster because if not, you'll get it for $251 instead of $199, ladies. $199. This is Tribeca. She's over 4. She's over 4 normally. Oh, I got a flash gold. Don't know what the heck that means. So now you're gonna get it for $199 cookies, ladies. That's a phenomenal deal. I don't know. Does it says that it is 49% off the MAP price, which is already 15 off. So Y'all, it's a good deal. Yeah. Um, Dana, you have to tell me what you bought because I'm at the mercy of the manufacturer. Ladies, I don't hold your wigs. I swear I don't. Which ones did you order, Dana? Oh, Karen, you did miss me yesterday. I got on late because, you know, my daughter had her biopsy yesterday. Yeah, this is macadamia. This is macadamia. Um, Dana, those are on back order with no ETA. So if you want to keep them on order, that's absolutely fine. And then we can take that payment and you can get something else or you can cancel those. It's up to you. No, we did not get the results that we were hoping for. And we'll get confirmation on Friday. So that'll give me 2 days to process everything and help my daughter with what decisions she needs to make and all that. And of course, you know, she's got us. This is Tribeca in the color Macadamia Latte. I have every color available, I think. Let me say, there's 41 of them. Sorry, I lied. The only colors I don't have in this one, oh wait, I have a couple that I don't have. Coolest Ash Brown R, Sienna Spice R, and Triple Chocolate. So those are not available at the still at the manufacturer. Okay, it's Oyster Gray. I have 3 of them. If you hold on, I'm going to show you guys all of the colors so that you guys can make an educated purchase. Okay, so this is your macadamia latte. I'm going to turn around now, and it is close quarters here with my stack of things to show you. There we go, ladies. $1.99. $1.99. And you can, of course, trim your bangs if you need to. Um, I don't offer that service because you're not here. So we don't know how long they need to be. But she is a center part, and you guys know I'm not a fan of that. So as you can tell, she kind of starts out in the center, and then she gradually goes to part on the left. And that's just so that I can see. But once you get yours, yes, heat resistant. Okay. We having little problems over there on the tube tonight. Really? Are we acting like junior high? I heard someone tell somebody to go away. So, okay. So anyway, here she is. Let me talk about the inside of her cup. I'm going to see when I put the next one on to see if it feels big. This felt a little big on me. And I had to take it off and readjust the tap, which is absolutely a fine thing to do. So here's the inside of her cap. She is a center T-part with ear tab to ear tab lace. Cindy, what looks different? What looks different? I mean, I'm looking at the stock photo and mine looks bad, Billy. Behave over there. So she is a center part, ear tab to ear tab lace front. She has all the things, ladies. She has her Velcro adjusters. She has her velvet extended nape, her velvet ear tabs. And this is macadamia. And I do have, Heather, you can just swoop them like I did. And then if you put some heat on it, so get those fibers warm, get them where you want them and hold it until it's cool. That's okay, Betty. This is Tribeca by Beltress. She is heat friendly. She's a good bob length. And when this got restocked, of course, Julie called me. She said, I know you're going to want some of these. It's going to sell out pretty quickly because she knows that my ladies like, you know, the shorter lengths, shoulder length. And then she proceeded to say, let's do a sale on them. So I took some with the hopes, ladies, really, it is the hopes that you guys will buy these up. That is the color macadamia latte. We call that a blonde. No, Betty, and you'll go to Beltress. You're going to go look in the comments. The name of my company is Krowning with a K, Krowning. Glory Wigs, period, COM. What was that comment? I just saw it and I was going to respond. Hold on. No, the R does not mean large. The R means rooted. And the root on macadamia, it's there, but it's a subtle root. So it's like not a significant difference in color. But you can kind of see what I'm talking about. See in the back, you can see it a little bit of a darker before it gets to the different colors. And ooh, Denise, go girl. She said, I got two. This is an easy to wear style, ladies, and it's an easy style to maintain. And you know, we're all about making our lives easier. Okay. And this is, of course, macadamia. Yes, so you're going to go over to my virtual. June, I just took it off. Okay, see, ladies? Hey, Paula. Okay, so anyways, a couple people said they were having some trouble getting their bangs adjusted. So, ladies, there's a couple ways you can... Yes, great first-time wig, absolutely. Because, first of all, it's very light density. It has an amazing lace front part. So she is meant to have a center part. And I guess you could technically give her some center bangs. I'm not a fan of that look. Okay. Or you can cut them once you have it. I don't cut these because they're yours. And trim that up. Or, since I'm a lefty part girl, I'm just going to move those fibers with my fingers. Okay. Get them the way I like them. Like, this is good. I can handle this. Then you would get your blow dryer and just put some heat on this part. You know, we're just right there. And then just kind of hold your bangs the direction you want it to go. And you let it cool, and then it will stay. If you're not letting it cool before you take your hand away, it's not going to work. You got to let it cool. Oh, there's Stacy's on. Is Mom thinking? Is Mom thinking again? We have not. This one has some really good highlights in it, ladies. Maybe. Her name is Tribeca. And you can go over to the virtual showroom. Can somebody help Betty? Betty, let me. Yeah, she's actually listed as a doorbuster. I'm going to kind of sort of hold this. I think if you guys look at the bottom, if you're really having any difficult, there's a number. If you'll message me, I can help you out. Okay, do you guys see it? I'm being very discreet, ladies, because I don't want to get in trouble. Can we see it? Somebody if you're having trouble, screenshot. Lisa, I would suggest what I'm wearing. These will fit up to a 23. Yeah, and you can, when you type in Krowning Glory Wigs, you can use all one word. Hold on, we're having a little issue with this. While they're kind of figuring out, I'm going to show you some more colors because I do have a lot of colors here. Thank goodness. And then after these are gone, it'll go back up to 251. So you better get them while you can. Okay. There's that color. That is the color Macadamia. Where did I put all those? Okay, I got them all. Here she is in Milkshake. So, I do. Where's my try? Yes, it's there. I think I have a total of 3 in the gray. And I'm going to show them, so just everybody hang on. All right, here comes Milkshake Blonde. Ladies, help me get rid of these. All right, here comes Milkshake. So again, on these, this is kind of short, so I would definitely recommend you give her a good little shake. You just got your Edinburgh, Belinda. Do you love her? Do you love her? That's the question. If you hold on, I'll get to the oyster gray. It's probably down towards the bottom of the pile. So once you find it at the virtual order site, the virtual showroom, you can pick your color. Okay, so here she is in a blonde. I'm doing a little swooping because I really don't want to. This one has a little bit more curl in her. And of course, they're all a little bit different. So if you love the one with the curl, you may just have to spritz the one that doesn't have much of a curl. Spritz it with water and, just like you would do with bio hair, and do this. You got captivating canvas. Okay. I think we're figuring it out. Are we figuring it out over there? Okay, so here she is in Milkshake. Again, it's real easy to cut bangs into something, ladies. You point cut, start long and go up slowly. Okay, here it is in Milkshake Blonde. This one's cute. Okay, there was the back. Milkshake Blonde, here, ready to go. These are here and ready to go. I put them on the virtual showroom, and you guys never found them. I was like so afraid you guys were going to find them and start buying before I got them, but you didn't. You didn't. I always tell you, they're there. You guys can go, and you love this wig. This is a really good wig. I think this is a wig anybody can wear, guys. I really do. Now it's just a matter of finding your color. So if you're not a Milkshake Blonde girl, maybe, just maybe, you're a crushed almond girl. Nana, I'm good. We are looking at Dee's back. Kathleen, then you're looking at the wrong one. Go back and search again. Put Tribeca in the search bar, and 2 will come up, maybe even 3. Get the one that says Doorbuster. Because if I put them in the other section, then you don't get the deal. So that's why I made there another one. Oh wait, what did that just say? It said to make something was going to happen. Okay, so here is the color Crushed Almond Blonde. Okay, so this is the brightest of the blondes in the City collection. This is a time where, ladies, you may need to have 2 devices. One watching the live, and then the second one already on the virtual showroom. All right, here comes Crushed Almond. Sorry about that. I didn't pick that up. Look at that. Look how easy that is to wear, ladies. And again, once you get the bangs the way you like, if you just put a little heat on them and hold them till they cool off, it will stay there. You won't have to do it again. Kathy, yours is here. Yours is here. They came in yesterday. Well, yeah, yesterday evening during the show. Your grandmother told you that? Who's your grandmother? Or are you just causing drama? I know, Jill. Unfortunately, we're at her mercy. Yay, Jen. Jen, I'm going to teach my husband tonight how to do international so that I don't have to hold it. I don't know. I guess whatever. OG, why don't you tell me? Or did you just say a comment and then disappear? Betty. Yeah, I'll turn around the other one. Well, go get it because they won't be $1.99 for long. I'm going to try to get this kind of under. Can you guys see that? Yes. Betty Ann, you got to be reading the comments, hon. Read the comments. If you're having trouble, there's not a good way for me to do this, ladies. All right, we're trying to help her out. Someone's having some difficulty. Well, Betty, once you get it figured out, man, there's going to be no stopping you, I promise. Okay, let me see what I'm doing here. Keep reading the comments. They're giving you instructions on how to do this. Don't you love when you drop stuff on the floor? Yes, it's a, and you guys can thank TikTok for that. Because I used to be able to tell you exactly without saying anything. But I can't now. Or they give me a violation. Yeah, that what Chris said, to go over to the Book of Many Faces. Because there you just touch the screen. Does that help you? Okay, that was crushed almond. Here it is in a buttered toast. Hi, Kay. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Jay. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Deb. Jan just got a crushed almond. And we're still going to continue to look at the same one. I'm showing you guys all the colors that it's available in. Inventory should be correct. Should be. Can't believe I have 41 of these. What was I thinking? Oh, well, thank you. Are you guys like me? Like if I put on a bright, cheery color, it makes me happier. Or am I weird like that? I love to, you put something on, you're like, okay, you can face the day. That's what it's kind of been like for the last couple days. It's just trying to figure out, can you face the day today? Take the bull by its horns, as my husband said, and just go. That's what my husband would tell me. He said, you got it. Again, I'll share a little bit of the conversation last night. He said he talked to her last night, and she said, I can tell you one thing. I'm walking the stage in May. Yay! So there you go. And, we'll figure it out as it happens, but all right, guys, here's your buttered toast. And of course, once you comb through this, even with just your fingers and break up those highlights, it won't look so. No, Tiffany, you can use a curling iron on them as well. You want to start very low, start at about 280 degrees. Your blow dryer, you're just going to, if you're trying to add lift or if you're trying to reposition your bangs, you just want to heat those fibers up just for a quick second. So put heat on it, move it. Put heat on it, move it. And then get the bangs exactly the way you want them, like, like probably hold these to the side just a little bit until they're cool, and then it will be perfect. Well, Cheryl, I'm missing all the comments over here because I literally, You thought it was, see, look at people saying, I saw these on here last night. I thought this was a mistake. What a deal, right? What a deal. Oh, guys, guess who just got a violation? Me. Let me, my cart is gone. Why did my, oh, view my violation. Hold on, ladies. I may have just kicked you guys off. I don't know. Hold on. Dag, oh, guys, am I here? I think I might have just, God. Am I still here, guys? Oh, here I am. Oh, I know you guys see me at the moment, but they won't let me put anything back in my cart. So we'll have to see what happens. Okay, just keep doing your thing. I don't know. It didn't tell me for how long. So hold on, let me look. Oh, it doesn't say. Ruh-roh. I don't know, guys. Well, hold on. It won't go away now. There we go. I don't know what it is. Okay, we're good right now. So let's just stay where we are. We'll keep an eye on it. I'm figuring it. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. I know. And my numbers are good, so we're just going to say. I might have a Dolce 23. Yep, if you want to go over to the book, that's fine. That's fine. It'll probably make your shopping experience a little better anyway. Wigs Day. It's Wigs Day. I like that. All right, this was the buttered toast. Oh my gosh, all these have gone by. Sorry, guys. Christine, I don't know exactly. You might, magic will happen in your buggy unless there is one listed in the clearance. We are in Tribeca. All the colors are available. $1.99 cookies. Go over to the virtual showroom and get you, because I have 41 of them, all different colors. We've gone through some of the colors, not all of them. Yes, Sarah, this is Tribeca. She is listed below on your feed. Okay, so let's keep going. I don't know what that means, guys. Hold on, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look over here. Here's a song to get to know about. Hold on. Let me look and see if I can. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. It says it violates something. Let me read it. All right. Let me see what it says. I don't know, guys. So we'll just leave it. We're just going to leave it. I got to watch, because I don't know if you get so many in a row that then they, make you get off. All right, let's keep looking at colors, guys. Yes, there is a 20% restocking fee. Absolutely. I have stacks of wigs returned. And we will, I am making a outlet center, just because I don't have room to store them. Okay. All right, guys. I don't know if it will let me put a, let's see. It didn't say if, let's see. Okay. Okay, let me try something. Let me try a different one. Oh, okay, guys. Hold it. It's letting me. It's letting me. It's letting me. It's letting me. Hold on. Let me pin it. Okay. There we go. There it is. Yeah. So they won't let me pin the, I guess the setting spray. So now we're on to here. Oh, the joys. And you know, I think you ladies are right. It's Wednesday. And that's where my violations tend to happen, which is really interesting. But I'm not going to read into it. Okay, ladies, here is your dark brown HL. Yeah, and that is the foundation. That is the foundation that I use right there. And I think there's a special going you get the foundation and the brush. Okay. I really do use that one. I don't know. Let's see. Either my husband's home or my kid's home. I'm not sure which one. All right. You love this color, Brenda? This is called Dark Brown HL. Let's get it over. So this is a, ladies, I'm going to appeal it. I'm going to appeal that. Hold on. There we go. Dadgummit. Do I have, hold on, I lost that one. Wait a minute. Yeah, it only takes somebody pushing a button saying report, so it's okay. We're bigger and better than that. Yeah, okay, Kim, so it is. It's telling you you're getting a free brush with it. Hold on. Get the, oh, this one sits good, ladies. Oh, wait, now I'm missing some more stuff. You are so welcome. I tried on a milkshake. Oh, it's warm up here. The sun is out in Oklahoma, ladies, by the way. The sun is out. I think it was going to get to 60 today. Let's see. Hold on, I'm going to put my fan on. Let's see if that works. Just get a little air circulation up here. Whew. Okay. This is dark brown HL. 56 in Mississippi today. You got to 52. Well, it says 56. Yeah, you can see the back. We'll see how many more times that they got me on restriction, ladies. Did I not win the appeal? Oh, it says appeal in progress. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Tribeca. I'm getting there. It's at Birdie. It's at the bottom. Okay, so I don't want to dig and, you know, have things knock over. Okay. Tribeca, dark brown HL. She's a pretty girl. She is a pretty girl. And again, just moving those bangs out of the way. What color foundation do I wear? Okay, so there's a feature on it that you can put your face in the circle and it will scan your face with your neck and chest area and it will direct you in the right color foundation. And so right now I am wearing two different colors. So I take a little squirt of my summer and a little squirt of my winter and I just combine them together to make it a color that works for me because I don't want to have to buy another one, you know. Hold on, Betty, and I might have dark brown HL. Do I have that in this one? Hold on. Oyster. Let me look. Let me look. You do the same thing, see? Give me a second. Let's check. Let's check and see what they got. Yes, dark brown HL is what I'm wearing. So it just has these few highlights in it. Just a few. There's some red, a little bit of blonde. I always say it's like she took like some leftovers. Oh, Janet, you don't need to do anything. Just be watching. You have to stay. I forgot to tell you guys. Ladies, at the end of the show, we'll pick a winner. She wants no highlights. So she probably just wants the dark the coolest ash brown. And I don't know if that was restocked or not. Let me look. This is, but it's okay. We got others. Yeah, and coolest ash brown isn't coming until June, guys. June. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, I don't have this one in a color that you're gonna like then. This, well, the darkest is gonna be triple chocolate, and that's not available either. Okay, so triple chocolate and coolest ash brown are the darkest they come, but I have other styles, so just hang on, okay? You got a mocha maple? Yeah, I do have mocha maple. I do. But that's got some red highlights, so we probably won't like that. But Dawn will. Okay, we're going to see what's happening, ladies. You can't find it? Betty, I'm going to tell you my phone number, okay? Get your pen and paper. Tell me when you got it. Are you ready? My phone number is 580-470-5046. Okay, good. Just keep it. Send me a text after I'm done tonight, and I'll help you. Okay. And it'll just be, you'll just have to touch something. I promise. I'll make it easy. All right, ladies. The beautiful raw sugar coming up. Yeah, it looks like we're in violation mode. Just keep doing the thing and see if it helps. You know what? As a matter of fact, let's change it. Let's change it to a different product. Let's try this one right here. Okay. I think I got it now. Can I just touch that? Okay, there's the lip gloss that I like. That is the Maracuja Juicy Lip Gloss Set. And that one comes with a couple different, but you can also get the TikTok shop has the individual ones too. That one comes with a little free gift of the charm. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the charm, but it does. You love the TikTok shop? Me too. All right, here comes raw sugar. Look, I can even show. Look, we can even show the Maracuja lip plump. Let's see. Now, these are straight out of the box, and they're needing a little help today. That's better. We're getting there. Oh, is it not showing my cart, Dee? I have no idea, Joe. Okay, well, someone's saying my cart's there. Oh, well, thank you. Well, I'm going to show you an even cuter one than this. So just hang on. Okay, here's your raw sugar, ladies. I would not say it's like a long. Miami has a little more curl to her. You don't see what? Jen, what don't you see, hun? My cart? Yeah, we might have to get off and restart, guys. All I'm going to say is karma. Whoever's doing this, karma's going to get you. Christine, I actually do have, no, I have Tori coming. Taylor? Taylor? Who's Taylor? No such wig. If it is, it's been discontinued. Yep, Jen, it never fails. Karma always comes back and bites you. Yeah, so the little orange purse, I guess, is my cart. There is. Okay, let me look at her discontinued list. You said Taylor is probably back. I think, honestly, I think she's getting rid of all of the luck stuff, to be honest. Because, all right, here we go. You said Taylor. Oh, yeah, see it. She is gone and sold out. That's why I don't know about it. You know, when you're saying that, let me make sure it's not on, you know, mine. Hold on. Yikes. I'm saying oh, yeah. Say goodbye to Taylor. She's on her way out the door. Yikes. Oh, that's got a lot of... Oh, there's other ones, though, that look like that. I know that Sissy is on. Sissy, give me a sister wig for Taylor. Okay, I got them deleted. All right, yep, we're getting to the... I do, Tiffany. Don't steal my thunder. Don't steal my thunder. That was raw sugar, Elena, that I just took off my head. Yes, I am. No, I am. When we do our giveaway later this evening, like around 8 o'clock, it will be, the thing that Alice uses gets it from all the locations. Yeah. Do I have a Gabrielle? I do. What about someone's putting comments that I'm not putting? What? Oh, she's making dog food. Hairnet on my sweater. On the back. Oh, there it is. Yeah, thank you, Kay. It's like telling people when they have lipstick on their teeth. Thank you. Okay. All right. Finally, here comes Oyster Gray, ladies. Here comes Oyster Gray. Thank you, guys. Help me get rid of these girls. Oh, Teresa. Teresa said she owned 3 Taylors. She was the best updo wig. Aw. Don't you love that I can do that now? Yeah. So I have been, as I've been looking at stuff or finding stuff like my foundation, my setting spray, I'll add them to that. There are some things that I don't think they carry, like my fingernails and stuff. All right, here's the Oyster Gray. Yep, you just got to hang with me, though. Okay, so Aaron says Omega and Priestley are similar to Taylor. We just talking wig stuff, aren't we? A little fashion show. All right. Again, these are center part, ladies. I don't like it to the center. So I'm just redirecting the hair. There we go. Look at that. Oh, this one sits pretty. I want you to see all the colors in there. It's not just white. It's not just white. Yep. Giveaway at the very end. And I don't know exactly when. I'm leaving that up to Alice. And Alice isn't even on right now because she is handling some stuff. Tammy, can you watch the comments? Watch the comments, they'll tell you. Oh, Robin says that you love a center part. Hi, Julia. No, it's Julie, just Julie. Yep, they'll tell you how. Tammy, you see it, Bella Queen? Just type that. It's a virtual showroom. Okay. You wear, well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind it was in the center if I could trim these bangs. Because I mean, honestly, when you have bangs in something, you can't, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's center or left, but this is what it looks like if I put it without swooping. Just pay attention to the comments, everybody. They're telling you how to obtain and the cookies. Okay? So we'll just do this. I don't know. It's not, is it letting anybody? You love pink on me? Thank you. I love all the colors. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea too. Joe put the bump bank curl in the bangs, you know. You can use one of those, I guess they're kind of like a foam roller. Put it in there and then just get it hot with the blow dryer, and then let that roller sit in your hair till it's completely cool. Yeah, I would hope that you would not just like leave and just come back for the, you know, the giveaway. Hang with us the whole time. Tell your friends. Tina's got a lot of wigs she needs to get gone. Okay, do I have any more Tribeca? Did I have her in, hold on, ladies. Let me look. Crushed almond, buttered toast. It says mocha maple, but I don't think I brought one up. Oh, yep, there it is, down at the very bottom. Here we go. I don't have to put what on? Jen, what don't I? Oh, she is. It's a thing. It's a thing. Jay, if you want to do that, you'll have to start a chat with me on the virtual showroom. Just start a chat with me, and I'll tell you how it gets done. Well, April, I hope you don't fall asleep either. So our big winner yesterday was Becky. She has not messaged me as to what her choice is, but she will. All right, so here's the last color. This is the color Mocha. Oh, this one sits really good. You know, you just get those little scissors in there. This one sits good, guys. But, you know, I can't see. Yep, y'all watch the comments. They're explaining everything in there. You love you some Mocha Maple. She's pretty. What was that, Diane? Okay, yeah, Dot, I'll turn around. Hold on, what was that? Has anyone curled bangs? Yes. It's super easy. You can use any heat tool. Any heat tool. You just need it at the lowest temperature. I always say start out at 280 degrees before you put it on your wig. This is a heat-friendly wig, so it's okay. And then you curl it just like you can put it on your head and curl it, whichever works the best. So I think they're talking about doing, you could use something like this even, because this would get hot and get those bangs nice and warm. I saw a girl the other day take which Sissy has told me she does the same thing. Took a bottle and just held it like this until it cooled. And then she had the perfect bang. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, I mean, you can use whatever you want, whatever gives you the look that you want. But Sissy does do that with like curls when she's trying to duplicate something. Right. This is Mocha Maple, ladies. Mocha Maple. $1.99. Go get them before they're gone. When they're gone, they're gone. Milkshake is gone. Crushed almonds still available. Macadamia is gone. So buttered toast, mocha maple, crushed almond, dark brown HL, raw sugar, and oyster gray is all that's left. Okay. All right, let's move on. You want to do another deal? No, let's wait a little bit. Let's wait a little bit. Let's look at something. Okay, so I had someone order this, and then they got tired of waiting. What was that one? That was Tribeca. I need a hen. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to reboot too, guys, because people are not seeing us. Ahead of the Curve by Raquel. I think I have a flirt alert. I don't know that. I'll have to look and see if I have one of those. Ladies, I'm going to have to talk. Is okay? Is it okay? Jen, are we okay? Am I good? You tell me if I'm good. Okay, I'm going to turn the fan off because now I'm freezing. I wonder why my husband is driving. We're good? Okay. Okay. Facebook is the book of many faces. I mean, how do they expect us not to say words? You know? All right, so let me see if I have any more on this one. Okay, this one is done. I don't know why I'm putting it there. I won't be able to walk around there now. Okay, I do have another color of this one. Because I think when I looked at inventory, I think these are all back in stock. Okay. All right, Robin. I'm going to believe you. I know. But that was rough last night. I was tired. And I did not box anything up. So that, I always say that puts me behind the 8 ball when I get up in the morning. Let's look at this. My iPad is taking forever to charge. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's put that there. Let me just do one. Let me do something in my settings. I need to get it off of low power mode. That's what I need to do. There we go. Because it keeps shutting off on me. Okay, so someone got tired of waiting, which, I mean, I get it, guys. I get it. But then that leaves me with stuff that I need to get gone. I went to 10 o'clock last night, but I didn't get on until 6, so I did a normal showtime, 4 hours. But it was a long day. You know, all that stuff kind of going on. It's mentally exhausting. Mentally exhausting. All right, ladies. So somebody asked me for dark color. So here we go. Let's look at a dark color. Okay. So this is Aesthetica. um, yes, I just got done and I got more coming. So just hang with us. All right. So this is the beautiful, I mean, look at these. Look at those waves. New wigs smell funny to me, ladies. You guys, well, last night I had somebody return one because it smelled funny. Which, I mean, I get it. I get it. So I asked my husband, I said, well, what does that smell like to you? He says, it smells like, you know, a box container, you know, like how they come. Um, he said he has managed a warehouse for his whole life. That's all he's ever done. He said, it smells exactly like when we open a container off of the truck. And Robinson, stop it. She loves this. Okay, let's look at this girl. This is Frankie. This is Frankie by Estetica. This is one that magic happens in the cart, ladies. If you need me. Oh, I need to post it over here. Hold on. Or somebody's going to yell at me. They're going to like, Dana, pin it. Okay, let me pin it over here. Oh, helps if you spell right, too. Can you throw it in the dryer with... What? Kim, are you talking about what I said last night that I knew somebody that did that? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, let's look at this. This is cute. Let's talk cookies here. One cookies. Really, Kim? Have you done it? I won't yell at you. Tammy, that was Tribeca that I had on. That was gray. Viv, calm down. Or I'm just going to sit here just like this. I'm going to take... You know what? I'm wondering what you could do. I don't know if you have one, but my dryer has one of those racks that you can lay something on, like a sweater. I don't know. If you have something that you really need a smell out of it, ladies, hold on. Get me sure it is. This Hair You Wear makes refresh. And this smells amazing. It smells like peppermint. Yeah, I'm wondering. Yeah. Not all of them. Not all of them, Aaron. Every once in a while. Oh, that's cute. Look, there you go. You want a wig like that? Let's get those things. Okay, let's see what I think about this. What was... Okay, what? Cheryl, Cheryl, where are you? Okay, ladies. This is cute. Her name is Frankie. I'm going to just swoop a little bit, okay? Oh, not you, Cheryl. Cheryl Peace. She says, I sure hope so. I can't wait to try that color. It was so pretty in person. I don't think she's talking to me. I think she just answered in the wrong text. I think that's what she did. All right, guys. This is Frankie. What do we think of her? I think she's kind of cute. This is the color 46. 46. Viv said, well, Viv, I'm glad that you think she's gorgeous. Okay. She reminds you of Sydney? Yeah. I look like Sharon this. Okay, so now on this one, ladies, you can't pin the bangs up because she's got a hard front. So no lace. No lace. There you go. There's your hard stop right there. Oh. Oh, and Birmingham, yeah. I'm just swooping because I can't see. This is really cute, though. She comes in all the colors. They're all listed. I'm gonna check inventory because that's how I roll. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's already pulled up. Look at that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Her name is Frankie. Frankie by Estetica. Let me get to the F's. There's the E's. More E's. Frankie. Okay. There are some not available. Caramel Kiss is available. Chrome RT1B is available. R12/26CH is available. There's 146, and that's the one that's on my head. R628F is available. R1488 is available. Silver Sun RT8 is available, and Sunlit Blonde is available. Okay? But if you want this one, it's here ready to go. She's beautiful. She be beautiful. Okay. Okay, they're talking about what style this, because some people are bell truss snobs, including myself, though I promote everybody. And I do wear all brands, but some people just can't. 141 cookies, Debbie. And this is the only one. You want to see the back? Sure. Her name is Frankie. Let's see. Is she pony? Oh, yeah, I can do. This is dark, guys. This is so dark. All you ladies who are always asking, you got anything in black? This is pretty darn close. Color 4/6. You can put her in a ponytail. And I bet, oh, okay. Good night, Nancy. We'll see you later. Yeah, the style is gorgeous. So, guys, you rocked a Raquel today. I saw that, sissy. What's up with you? You sick? Charity, you want it? Okay. If nobody gets it, I'll do it after the show. The numbers confuse you. They can be very confusing. I just, in your mind, think that number 1 is the darkest. It's like black. And then they go up that way. So the further in the numbers, they get lighter. The 20s are usually reds. Okay. Any similar to buttered toast? Hold on. Let's see. Has anybody seen Kathleen? Is Kathleen on? Someone tag Kathleen over on the Book of Many Faces. Kathleen Ryan. Tag her. She is our resident Estetica. You haven't been here in a while? Queen Bee, tell me who you are again, because I thought I saw a Queen Bee on here earlier. Is there 2 Queen Bees? If somebody will tag Kathleen Ryan, let me see if I can. She'll tell us. She'll tell us. She can tell you what colors are what. Oh, I gotta change over here. Hold on, guys. Let me find it. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is a Karen. This is a Becky color. It's a Karen color. I don't want to post anything. I wanted to help her along. Hold on. Why? Why today? Why? Oh, Charity just bought it. But I really wanted someone to tell me, Charity, this isn't your usual. Oh, okay. I don't know what that's about. What are we talking about over there? This is the color 4/6. This is the only one available. And Charity is telling me she just purchased it. So, yeah, I was going to see if Kathleen could tell us something that was close to buttered toast in this line. Does anybody know? She looks like a Sydney. She does. She looks like several. I mean, there's only so many ways we can style a wig, right, ladies? Don't you agree? Okay. Well, Stacy, the way it works is it's pinned down there. Now, of course, there's no more of that color. You have to do it all kind of yourself. Sorry. And I'm gonna make that a 0 because I'm afraid someone's gonna try to get another one. And I only have one, and there's no more at the manufacturer. My finger is killing me today. I sent the message claim with name of. Oh no, not me, Stacy. That's not how I do it. Does she come in a color closest to macadamia latte? Yeah. It might be that 1226. See, this is where we need her. Yeah, I don't know why. Stacy, I don't know why you said that. That's not how I do my lives. So I'm not sure what you're referring to. There's Jessica. I do have that wig. Let me see. And I have it right here. So yeah, I'll show that one here in just a minute or two. Jessica's there. Do you have the color swatches? Who is this? This is Aesthetica. Let me look. I don't think they sent me some. Let me look real quick. Let me see what I got over here. That's Renee of Paris. That's John Renault. Those are all Raquel. That is. Oh, I found them. And Frankie is heat friendly. So Frankie is heat friendly. And I don't know that these are all synthetic. Wait a minute. Yeah, see, it's this 1226 RT4. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I missed all the comments. Sorry, guys. No, 1488. You think so? 1488 to me is a blonde. Let me find it. Hold on. We'll compare it. Hold on. This is 1226. That's a blonde. That's definitely a blonde. 20. Ladies, I have so many colorings here. Oh, see, here we go. Yeah, Caramel Kiss is a pretty dark brown, yes. Yeah, let's, whoever needs something, we're going to get in touch with Kathleen. She usually will pop on, so if she does, we'll ask her, okay? If anybody sees her pop on, let me know. All right, so somebody got this. Yay. But I have another one. and I don't remember who. Somebody asked me about the wig called Blaze. Her name is Blaze by Estetica. And I know this is one of Stacy's favorites. If I remember correctly, this is a Stacy favorite. What is that one? Hold on. What's this down here? Oh, guys, I have another Frankie. Let's look at another Frankie real quick. I didn't realize I hadn't. Okay. So this is the RH1226 RT4. Do I have anything in macadamia close? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going backwards. Sorry, guys. Rosemary, that was the John Renault holding spray, which I don't have any here in stock, so I've got it ordered. 14-16T. Okay. Whoa. Not sure if you have any. Yeah, I've got a moderator on there, and I'm seeing it too. I thought, Lisa, you were asking how to do this, and I'm like, you fought, so you should know. Okay, let me put this one on. So this is, we're going back to Frankie. Sorry, guys. This is the color RH12/26 RT4. I saw that someone wants to see Black Tie Chic. I have one out. Paul is, oh, wait. But is there a color that would have more white? If you got oyster gray, you're not going to get, not in that brand. That's as white as you're going to get. All right, let me put this one on. This kind of looked to me, at first I thought, oh, this might be it, but it might be a little too red. This is cute. I love this. I do like these colors. What color did you get? You don't see red? Well, it's a 26. And 26 usually means that there's some red in there. Like some strawberry blonde, maybe. Isn't this cute? You don't see red either? Isn't 26 a red? Everyone's like, Tina. Maybe Tina is a little crazy today. Well, thank you, Paula. I don't know. I don't think this looks like macadamia latte, though. I don't know, Sissy. I give up. I thought it was the high 20s are reds. Okay. See, Barbara, she said strawberry blonde. No. So this is not lace front. This is Frankie, the one we were just... Okay, guys, something's going on weird over here. Like, the comments aren't moving up. And then they're moving back down. No lace front. Okay. Yay, I'm excited you got it too. Yeah, I thought, okay, so you're saying strawberry blonde, and that's kind of what I said. Sorry. You like this one, Diane? She's yours. She can be yours. She's here. She's ready to go. Yep, this is a hard front, and this is a different manufacturer. This is Estetica, ladies. Her name is Frankie. Her color number is RH12/26 RT4. 4 would be your root, and you've seen the darkness there. Okay, let me show you the back. One last time, I'm going to pack her away. If you get her, tell me so that I don't pack her completely away, okay? Oh, Brenda, I just turned. Did you get it? Yeah. I don't know what to call this. I'm not going to say, it's not brassy. Okay, good. I'm making sure you saw it. It's a good, whatever color is, it's good. That's all I'm going to say. But I don't think she looks like macadamia latte. It's a blonde on you. It's gorgeous. There you go, ladies. She's here and ready to go. She's here and ready to go. All right. Let's keep moving. I was going to show Blaze, so let me do that. Let me show you Blaze. Oh, let's get all this hair inside the box. Don't want no peekaboo hair happening. All right, let's look at Blaze now. I think they said like Sydney is probably a little bit shorter. Birmingham might be. Okay, let me change the product up. Let me put the product up. Let me look for this one. Maybe Modena. Oh, yeah. Sissy says Birmingham, Sydney. Hey, there's Kyle. Everybody say hi to Kyle. I'm waiting for Blaze to come up here. Hold on. And Trust the Lord makes a wig called Blaze too, just so y'all know that. There we go. Okay, I got it pinned. So, 189, ladies, for this one. I don't know if somebody asked me to get this for them. I did not have a wow, it's heavy. It's heavy. He's probably on his way to work. Okay, we know that she is full synthetic. Okay, yeah, isn't that crazy? Shelly, how would I compare? It's like, they're a good wig. I mean, Aesthetica's a great wig. I think it's comparable. I mean, I think the fibers are the same. The hairlines are the same. You know, they probably have more stuff in full synthetic than they do heat friendly. But they do have some. And that wig that I just had on was comparable. I mean, it was a hard front. That makes a difference. All right, well, here is Blaze. Well, let's look at her. And so if you asked me to get this, I don't know why I have her. Somebody tell me. So I'm going to show it. This is in the color. So this is full synthetic, ladies. This means you cannot put heat on this. You can put steam on it. This is the color Sea Kiss RT4. Paula loves her, the couple that she has. Yeah. I love Brighton. I love Vale. I mean, those are all really great styles. All right, let's try this on. She'll be 189, ladies. Full synthetic. She's lace front. She has hook adjusters for adjusting. So let me do that round. She's super long, like Carol just said. So you know how that goes over with me. She's a left lace part. She is probably... Okay, who's messaging me? Crowning Glory is in Marlow, Oklahoma. Okay. I love this color. I have a cut on my finger, and it's like in the worst spot. Okay. Oh, now I see why Stacy loves this girl. Oh, she's so pretty. Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl, can you answer a question before you hop off? What color would be comparable to macadamia latte in Aesthetica? Ah, Karen says they're large head friendly. It looks darker than the heat. Possibly. Yeah, she's pretty. And 189. Time to drink. Thank you, Kay. So she's full synthetic, ladies. This baby will last you a long time. But I absolutely see why Stacy loved this. Diane, why would my Miami look greasy when she had no product in it or hardly worn? Okay, they do put some kind of a silicone thing on there. I also heard somebody say, make sure your water's not too hard. I have a water softener here at our house, but I know because our water is horrible, like some of the worst water ever. Like your sinks would be ruined in just a year. Okay, so Paula says it could be the hair oils that they use. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, guys, if anybody wants this for 189, her name is Blaze. Her name is Blaze. Okay, so they think it's the one that I just had on, the 1226 RT4. What can you do? Just try washing it. Just wash it. Jessica, are you getting this, girl? Is somebody getting this, girl? I think, yeah, I would just say go ahead and give it a wash. AI says toasted chestnut. Is that an Aesthetica color? Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes, this comes in all kinds of colors, Tina, over there on the tube. You'll just need to go, look at this is the only color I have here to try on. There are some blondes in there, some dishwatery type blondes for sure. I don't know, Cheryl. Okay, I'm gonna put this girl away because she's super long. We got so much going on here tonight. Like everybody's asking like some really stuff that we've never had asked before. So we're trying, supposedly. We're trying to get everybody answered. So I'm gonna, if your question you posted it and nobody's responded, you might have to post it again. We got lots of people with questions tonight, which is fine. All right, I'm going to put Blaze away. Surely somebody wants her, especially at 189. Thank you, Diane. All right, this one's done. I was going to show this last night. I never got to it, ladies. So here, let me do it. Who was just asking? Well, it's not really a dishwater. Sing from your diaphragm? Okay. I didn't get to show this last night, ladies. So this is a longer style. This is in the new color. Oh my gosh, Linda, I love it. Linda says, I want Blaze, but the cookie jar only has a few crumbs in it right now. I get it. I get it for sure. I love that. Okay, so I didn't get to show this, but I'm going to show her tonight. So this is the new color. This is the new blonde in John Renault. So this is the beautiful Catalina blonde. Look at those beautiful pieces in the front. Let me put her up here for you guys to see her. Oh, I don't want that one. I want this one. Yeah, this is by far very glamorous. Very glamorous. Okay, there she is. She's full mono. She's heat friendly. She's normally 528. Okay. Look at that. Full mono, part her wherever you want. You're going to get her for $314. Okay. I think she's still adjusted from the last time I tried her on. Okay, so here she is. This is Celeste. Celeste. Normally 528, 314 today. Magic will happen in your cart. She's probably going to be center part on me. Look at this girl. Isn't she gorgeous? She's a gorgeous. And I love the money pieces right around the face. So pretty. So it's here, ready to go. I don't know how the Catalina blonde situation is. I've got an order in for 2. Another, yeah, isn't she gorgeous? Look at the back, ladies. Whoa. 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 So pretty. So pretty. Okay. She's fitting nice and snug, just the way I like it. I just almost too, it's just like almost too tight. Almost. Not there quite. I didn't hit the button all the way, so she should be coming up now. Ladies over there on the book. There you go. But yeah, she's gorgeous. But she comes in all the colors, ladies, so it's not just this color. But this is the one that I have right now. She's heat friendly, so you will need to put some heat on her. I mean, this is, I don't know what do we call this? Because it's not really a, where's the book? Over there on the Book of Many Faces, Cosmo. The Book of Many Faces. So, because we're not allowed to say that competitor, that FB competitor. You know what I'm talking about? So when I go live at the same time everywhere. So I'm on the Tube, the Talk, the Book, and then the Gram. Will that color come in? Oh, absolutely, Dawn. Tons. Well, thank you. Think I look better as a brunette. Thank you. Zuckerberg's place. What was that? Wait a minute. Yes, this new color, there are quite a few. I think they start out with like 4 or 5, and now they just released a whole bunch more. Let me tell you. Hold on, I'll tell you. Let me go here and here. I'll tell you what comes in this color. They called it the Catalina Blonde Expansion. So now you can get Holly, Dawn, Luna, Maeve, Celeste, Shelby, and then some of these are also human hair ladies. So like Blake, her MSRP is $5,000. Carrie, that's another human hair. Kristen is not. I have a Kristen if anybody wants to see it. Now that's a full synthetic one. Ignite comes in a human hair now. Regular Ignite, Drew. There's so many guys. Hote, Miranda, January, Elle, Heidi, Zara, Rachel Light, Sienna Light, Cameron Petite, Zara Light, Cameron Light. We're going to go to another page. What will the number for Luna be? Actually, do I still have a Luna? I might have a Luna here. Do you want me to try it on? Blake, Ignite, Margot, Kim, Carrie, Blake Petite, Gwyneth, Angie, Penelope, Cameron, Naomi, Ignite Large. Okay, yeah. Let me grab it. What is on the next page? Heat, gorgeous wig. Nice and short, but not too short. Miranda Light, Victoria, Sophia, Rachel, Mila, and Annette. So all of those now come in the Catalina Blonde color. The color code for Catalina Blonde is 101/88/27S8. It's a mouthful. All right, let me go grab. I have some short ones. See, I don't mind jumping all over the place. If you guys are willing to hang with me, we can do that for sure. Okay, so this one was 314, guys. 314 cookies here, ready to go. Okay, I have wait a minute. I have Holly. I don't have Luna in that color. I have Luna. Let's try Luna on, though. Drew, Naomi, and Kristen is what I have here in ready to go. Let me see, make sure there's no more. Hold on, let me move this box. Whoa, what's this girl? Oh, that's Celeste. That's the one I just did. Oops. Okay. So some of these are full synthetic, ladies. Let's look at Drew first. Drew's a good one. Here comes Drew. Let me get her pulled up. So if you're having trouble over here on any other platforms, if you go over to the Book of Many Faces, each wig is displayed down at the bottom. You just touch it and follow the instructions from there, okay? Okay. All right. Drew is normally 512. Drew is heat friendly, right? Yeah. I think so. I can usually tell. Yeah, she's heat friendly. Okay. So here is Drew's. I'll put that down so I can see. Donna, how can you? You should see it right there. Right below. Look at the bottom of the screen. Can somebody tell me, is it there? Thank you. Click. Okay. See, because I don't know what it looks like over there. I did. Okay, so she's full mono, guys. You can part her wherever you want. This wig is really a beautiful one. have this one here ready to go. Look at how pretty. And Stacy is on. Hey, Mary Ann. Okay. Oh. Oh, it is, isn't it? I hit the button. Yikes. Why did it do that? D-R-E-W. Pin. There we go. Sorry. All right. So here's Drew. Who wants Drew? So, so pretty. There she is. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't. I hit it, but I must not have hit it enough to make it. Ladies, hold on. I gotta help. I don't understand. They're saying there's a card, but they can't. Hold on. I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to find it. Uh-oh. No, Jessica, but I get them pretty quickly. I mean, it doesn't take too long. I told you the one I have the most trouble with is my Tressalor. But I said something, so now maybe they're listening to me. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to see so I can help these ladies over here. Okay. I'm gonna put this on. Okay. So there it is. I have myself there. Make sure the volume is down. You need a GoFundMe? Okay. Okay. Okay, so turn my iPad a different way to see what it looks like. Okay, let's do a little. I'm going to do it over here. So do you see? There it is down in the right-hand corner. That, you just touch that. And then I go down to the bottom corner and it brings up that thing. Okay? Super easy. Jill just needs a GoFundMe so that she can buy more wigs. Okay, guys. All right, so this is Drew. And the color is Catalina Blonde. Which on this, it says Catalina Blonde. At least it should. Yes, it does. It's listed as that. Yeah, because that's who I'm showing, Donna. So if you want to look at the past one, you probably have to do something else. Which is next to the arrow. It will show you all the products I've shown. So it's super easy. Hair color, this is... Okay, let's look at something else. Should we change the product, guys? Do you think over here on here? Let's change it. Let's put something else in there. Let's try this one. We saw this yesterday. This is that little portable heat brush that you can keep in your purse. It's too long for you, Dawn? Yeah, it's too long for me. Okay, here comes, we're going to do a short one next, so hold on. Here is Naomi. This is another heat-friendly one. I got to get out of this, ladies. Hold on. Let's see. Split the screen. Bring this up. Maybe I can do both. Oh, look at me doing both. All right, here's Naomi. Naomi is shorter, way shorter. And she's heat friendly. Let me change it over here. I think I have to wait until it completely does that. All right, so Naomi is full mono. I say full mono, but it has this little piece of closed cap right up here. I don't know why they did that. Looks like temple. Yeah, temple to temple lace front. Velcro ear tabs. Velcro extended nape. Velcro. Velvet. Okay, ladies. The brain is gone. Velvet ear tabs. Velvet extended nape. Velcro adjusters. Sorry. Good golly. All right, let's see. Let's put her on. And again, this is in the Catalina Blonde. I wanted to get all the new styles that were coming out in this. So that's why they're all in that Catalina Blonde. Because they're not lasting. We went through this when this first came out. And they released, I don't even know. And they were sold out. Like within minutes. As soon as the first reviewer does the review on it, it's gone. You know. All right, guys. So this is Naomi. Naomi is $285. Let me show you the back. So you can do all kinds of things with her. I've seen, you know, where you just kind of do the whole thing back that way. Some flip the curl up. No, it does come in a gray, and I've got a couple grays here I can show you. Yeah. Okay. I don't know who's helping over there on the tube. Here's the back. Who's helping out over there? You love that style. This is just like an ears. She's cute. Look, now I can watch myself. As long as I can't hear me. 285 cookies. She is full mono, temple to temple lace, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, Velcro adjusters. Okay. And literally all you do is touch it, ladies, if you're over there. No permatease. Who's Big Bad Grandma? Who is that? Yeah, and this is the new color. This is Catalina Blonde. Okay. Again, her name is Naomi. Her is 285 cookies. I just like to know who I'm talking to. Oh, I'll turn around again. Here you go. There is the back. Betsy. Okay, Betsy. Thank you. Yeah, this is really pretty. 285, ladies. 285. And she fits good. Tiffany, it might be a little bit shorter. Might be. If you have questions on how to do this, watch the comments. She doesn't come in oyster gray like the other oyster gray. We're in a different manufacturer now. So now we're in John Renault. Right? Or is it one? This one. I think this is called Oyster. This one is the Oyster in this brand. Look. Who is this? Let me pin it. Oh, my ears are ringing. Okay, I've hit the U several times. There we go. Oh, husband's home. It's going I'll probably mess up my phone. 152 cookies. How do you size a wig? So all the wigs that I'm showing are average size. So they'll fit anywhere from a 19 to a 23. And when I say 19, hold on, I got to find my tape measure. I had a bright one that kind of just stood out. And now, okay, now I have a white one, so it's hard to find. So when you size your head, all you need is string. I just usually pull it out. I put my fingernail on the 0 so I know how far I'm going. Okay. See where that's sitting? It needs to be in the crease of your neck, like that. You need to go, around your ear. It should be like 20 and a quarter because I have my grip on. There you go, 20 and a quarter. Okay. And that's how you figure out your size. Caps are stretchy. And they're probably a little bit smaller than what you would, if you're going to fit it perfectly. And that way, when you put your wig on, it just kind of hugs your neck. Okay. So this is Luna. She's going to be 152. This is their color for oyster. So her numbers are, I better make sure because oyster and martini are really close. Hold on. And I get them confused. So who am I on? This is Luna. Okay. Oh, my finger is so sore. Oh, and of course, this is the one that doesn't tell me. So let's grab. Luna does come in Catalina Blonde if anybody's interested. So this is oyster. The other color is the martini. So this is 56 F51. Martini is 101 F40. Okay. Now Luna is part lace front, part basic cap. So she just has the lace right where we need it. Okay, so this is the color oyster. So this color is available, I think, in almost every wig I've shown so far. So by John Renault. This is one of their grays. They have another one. They have Winter Sun, which is almost white. And then they have a color called Milkshake. And that's like a light brown or like a dishwater blonde. With some gray going through it. And that's called Milkshake. Okay. All right. This is Luna. Luna's cute. Luna's cute. So the good thing with Luna, because she really doesn't have a left lace part or a center part, you can just go whichever direction you want. And of course, you're going to see through there because my husband came home. You love their grays. They have a ton of them, but they've got them. Hi, Pam. All right, so if somebody wants this one, this is Luna in F51. Okay. There's Sunshine. All right, there's that one. Let's look at the other. I have the martini color, so let's look at it. How lucky is that? Okay, so that was oyster. I got Luna out there. I'm good. It's one. So get your fingers ready so you'll know where to find me. All right, here she is in martini. Yeah, Jessica, but the number at the top's not right. You got, yeah. Like We usually have way more, by this time, way more people watching, which, I mean, yeah. Okay, so here is your, this is good. Teresa, I don't have anything in a large here. Now you can get a Belle Tress Luxe wig, and I think that's what's happening is people complained at how big they were and not being able to wear them. So I think she's redoing the caps on them. You like this one? This is so cute. So I guess I would call this a gray, don't you guys? Martini. I think it needs a root, but that's just me. That's just me. All right. So over everybody on the talk, I'm talking just to the talk. I'm going to hit the stop button and I'm going to start it right back up. Something's wonky and it's probably got to do with my violations. Right up your alley. Well, hang on. Just get ready to search for me again. No, everything's on sale. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. We got issues over there, ladies. Sorry. Whoever that is, I hope they're stinking happy they did that. When she reports me. So let's see what we'll do here. All right, I do have to do something here. I have to somewhere content disclosure. That's what I have to do. Ladies, this is pain in the butt. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I think that's all I have to do. And then I'll put a basket up as soon as it gives me permission. There we go. You like this one too, Sherry? It's so cute. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Let's add. This is the one that they told me I couldn't show earlier, so let's try that one. Okay. Guys, find me. There we go. Yep, see, everybody can find me now. You ladies know how to do it. Now watch. For you guys that are not understanding, now watch what will happen. I'm back. Let's get some lip gloss. So crazy. Like, I mean, if you guys have gotten these, look how tiny those words are. How do they expect us to read that? That's crazy. Shimmering mixed berries. Because I can't put these in there. I can only put stuff that you can find on the TikTok shop in there. Yeah. And you're not really ordering from me. I mean, I think I get some commission. I don't even want the commission. I just want it so that I can show what I'm showing, guys. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Okay, start doing your thing, ladies, and get it out there. Okay, Rosemary, go back. Go back. Yep. I think my finger is infected. Yikes. Look at that, guys. Yeah, it's so hot. Oh, well, hold on. I'll put them back in there. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. Let me add them. Hold on. Okay, there's my makeup. There's my lip stuff. There's the little brush. Here's the setting spray. Here's the steamer I like. What else can we put in there, guys? Hold on. Some of this stuff I didn't put in there. I don't know why and how it's showing up where it is. Ooh, the Wavy Talk Steam Straightener's there. Okay, I think I got them. That's okay. Let's do the tattoo stuff because I like this. So, okay, so that's the lip liner I use and I get it in the honeysuckle. You need to know the number for Martini. Audrey, hold on. I'll give it to you, hon. It's 101 F48T. Yes, I have all colors. I can get all colors. Tell me what color you're thinking. She is 152. See why I got to do that every once in a while, ladies? There's Camilla. Have you been trying to find me? Put the tag. I did. It's down there, hon. Hold on. Okay. Numbers again for Martini. Are you ready? It is 101 F as in Frank 48 T. Get a voodoo doll. Why don't you guys do it? Oh, just makes me so mad. So mad. Tammy, can you? Yeah. Oh, this finger is killing me. It just burns. It just burns. It's probably infected. That'd be my... Oh. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad to have you back with me. I did it. It says now you can pin. I've already pinned it. What about the wigs back up 3? Help me out. I don't understand that. Well, Bev, I'm glad you're back. This will fit up to a 20. This will fit up to a 23. So you're good. I am wearing Luna by Beltress. No, I'm sorry, by John Renault in the color Martini. And actually, I think it was last year. It was a last year model. They get the best stuff in, though. They really do. Okay. Cosmo Dane, listen. So you go over to the virtual, right? The virtual showroom. You got to put it in your cart. Doesn't mean you have to get it. You have to put it in your cart and poof, the magic will happen. Try it now. I know. It's crazy. Yeah. Gotta let the magic happen. You know, they don't like when you put stuff on sale all the time. So, you know, we have to watch what we do, watch what we say. It won't let you check out. How do you get to the showroom? My business is Krowning, Krowning, Glory Wigs, period, COM. Read the comments below. They're telling you. Well, thank you. I know. I tried to put everything and they won't let me, so sorry. All right, let's move on to a different wig. Yep. People will tag you. They'll tell you how to. They'll tell you all the things. They'll tell you all the things. All right. I think I have two more. I have two more John Renault. They are great accessories. Yeah. Yeah, Jessica, I don't know if I can even have that, you know. I think it just depends on the mood. And I would consider Martini a gray. I'm just afraid if I hold anything up, ladies, they're going to think I'm redirecting you. Oh, you're going to be the winner of the wig today? Okay. All right. Alice will be on shortly. She has towards the end of the live, but we've got everything working here. Scanning names of people who are on the show and staying on the show, or on the show and then getting off for a few and coming back. You know, all the things. All right. So here we go, ladies. This is a full synthetic wig. Before you say any more, yes, I know she's shiny. Will she stay shiny? No, she won't. Okay. Oh, I do have to change this. Hold on. Yeah. Maybe. Who is this? This is Kristen, and I actually have 2 of these here for some reason. Okay, R-I-S-T. Here she comes. All right, so she is full, but you can't put heat on her. So what you would do if you wanted to curl this, these fibers are going to last a whole lot longer, meaning they're not going to need heat on them like a heat-friendly wig. If you wanted to curl her, you could put some sponge rollers in her, and then blast it with some steam, let it cool overnight, and it will come out and be curly. Yep, you don't have to enter. You just need to be on the live. I wanted to make it as easy as possible. So we're going to let ChatGPT do all the things that we have them doing. You're back again. Call lights on you. I thought they would have learned better by now. Okay, guys. So, honestly, I can't remember what I said. She's got that. She's part lace. This is, I know. So, just the very first couple of inches. Okay. Is she pinned? Yes, she is. Sorry, guys. Yep, Connie knows. That's what I always say. Buy a curly wig if you want a curly wig. Buy a straight wig if you want a straight wig. Thank you. Her name is Kristen, and she'll be 152, guys. 152. That's a really good deal. Okay. So all you ladies who love a full synthetic, I'm going to keep you guys in the loop too and show some of that. Look at how pretty she is. She lays just perfectly. Now, you're going to say, well, if she's full synthetic and you can't put heat on her, how can you redirect those fibers? You've never worn this brand. You should try it. I love John Renault. Kicked out again, but you're back. You're back now. I kicked everybody out. I stopped it and restarted it. Okay, so if you're like, well, Tina, the bangs are floppy, you can put heat on this. You just have to be super careful. So I would say, hold her back, use your blow dryer, but pay attention to the heat, ladies. You don't want it. Kristen, this is Kristen in Catalina Blonde. You got to keep the nude colors. Karen, you like this one? She's so pretty. So you can put heat on it. You just have to be very careful. You cannot use your blow dryer on it. You can also get you an Envy air styler. The box used to be around here. I'll show you what she kind of looks, what that is. And you can use that on a full synthetic wig, ladies. I have some here. I gotta find it. It comes with attachments. So you can use this on full synthetic and heat-friendly synthetic. There's a high and a low switch. I'm having trouble finding it. Oh, here it is. This is where the electrician, if he would come, he'd be like, girl, girl, girl. Okay, so you can use this little guy on it. It has attachments. It has your fan, and then you can have it on. Well, she's probably not plugged in. She has a low and a medium fan, and then her heat is controlled by this dial. A medium and a high. So this is full synthetic, so you have to use her on low. Yes, this comes in all the colors. And this little doodad is in the virtual showroom. Okay. It's really a good tool to have. It really is. Really, 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 really. Okay, hold on. Did I calculate wrong? What will help the shine? You can put some dry shampoo in it. Envy makes a product called Get Dressed. Takes the shine out. And then just be less shiny. Okay. Someone's saying it's coming up a different. Hold on. Did I do it wrong? You're right. Sorry. It's 190. Sorry, guys. It's the last one. You'd like it just a little bit longer. Well, we're doing it. So that was my fault, ladies. That was the amount for the other one. Yes, Camilla wants everything. Everything is hers. Anything I show, it's hers. Thank you, Margie. Yep, and or you can just wash it, and it will too. Just the wrapper thingy. What wrapper thingy? I mean, I get it. I know she looks shiny, but you also have to. Let's see what we got here. I'll shut off my computer. So this is just in the room, normal, with just some overhead lights on. Okay, so remember that, you know, I got, you know, it's like having the floodlights on. Let's turn her down. I don't like them really bright. Okay. All right, guys, there she is. This is Kristen. All your mails coming in. You must be having a hair mail day, aren't you? Yep, the money piece right here, because this is the Catalina blonde color. I know they do. I have a friend who does it. They get this glaze put on their hair, and she has like almost jet black hair. So your money piece is always going to be there. She's not going to fade. All right, one more. Monica loves the shine. I love the shine too. But, and I get it though, because when I have the lights turned on, I'm like, whoa, that's really shiny. It's really shiny. And I have several Ellen Villa synthetic ones. And I tell my rep all the time, I said, I don't know what you nearly as shiny. And she goes, oh, that's nice to know. I was like, oh. Everybody stop. Everybody say hi to Alice. Alice is in the house. Oh, yeah, now everybody hop on because the prize person. What? Oh, goodness. Wait a minute. Hold on. Her would be. I don't know. Alice, do you have any? Anybody have any suggestions for a color in John Renault that looks like macadamia latte? Yep. Now watch out, because the police has arrived, and she's going to be making sure that you guys are all on between now and 8 o'clock to qualify for the prize. You can look it up later. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so let's look at. Me too. I got it. Okay, so the Beltress colors for macadamia latte are 6, 12, 22 plus A. It's considered warm, and it's highlighted. Okay, and then we want John Renault. just don't know of one, honestly. Sort of like it, but it doesn't have the matching. Sort of like it, but it doesn't have the matching numbers. Wait a minute, I know what. Okay, let me throw this on my head and let's get this next one up here. Here. Who is this girl? This is Holly. We're gonna take a look at Holly. She is another heat-friendly John Renault. London. Hello, Nanette. Holly Molly. Holly Molly. Here she comes. She's hand-tied, ladies. That's why she's pricey. Okay. She is 371. She's heat-friendly. She's 71. She's heat-friendly. She's a little pricey. She's a little pricey. But, you know, you get what you're paying for. Okay. See? And when I say hand-tied, there's no stabilizing web. She is hand-tied. Okay. Let me throw her on my head. And this is Holly. You can part her wherever you want. She comes center parted, and she does have bangs. And people who love this wig. And she was sold out. And if I need to check a color, I can. You're looking for a hand-knotted one. I'm going to go grab some of the hand-tied ones that I got in the hallway. What's the main difference between John Renault and Beltras? Macadamia latte. They want a macadamia latte John Renault color. I think they're the same. Say, come out the brand name. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Because, you know, you want to say that. But, you know, it's really just the brand name. I'm really sure. I'm not going to lie that when I get my boxes, you know, there's one little spot that's different. Just one little spot. And I'm like, okay. So the factory's using the same boxes, you know. You know what my husband always said it, you know, like, I think it's, what is it? It's Infinity and, what is that brand? Nissan. They're the same manufacturer. So they're going down the line, and then they get somewhere, and then they split. And this gets called Nissan, and this gets called Infinity. Beltras does not make a full synthetic. Yeah, see? Lexus and Toyota. So, you know, and that's what I think. But I mean, I think the designers are different, so they come out with the different styles, but I really think all of this is really just still the same. Yep, Lincoln, Ford. So there you go. See, we're all on the same page. But this is Holly. She's adorable. She'd look even better if she just went to the left just a little bit. She's full mono, so you can make her go that way easily. Right here is the back. And again, she's a little pricey. She's $371. But Holly is adorable. And ladies, this is the latest craze. I never understood that when the ends don't curl as well. No, they're not higher quality. They're just different. Okay? So, they don't need heat put on them as easily, or they don't need Friendly does. And so, again, it's all about whether or not you want to take care of them. I'm wig lazy. I still wear heat friendly 99.9% of the time. But my thought is always when they start getting crazy, oh, I'm going to have to take care of that. You know? Okay. That was the last one in that one. Are you guys ready for a phenomenal... So if you missed earlier today, because I was being censored for a little while. I did a Tribeca. There's still some left for $1.99. Even when she's in the clearance section, she's normally $2.51. So I'm taking off $52. So go grab them while they're still here. They'll stay at that price until they're gone. And then, you know, because I'm keeping them separate. So the $1.99 ones are downstairs. And then the $2.51 are up here. So, yeah, Alice, I'm going to have to send you one to do a review on it. Okay, ladies, let's look at this restocked. Let me see. Let me tell you the colors I have. Macadamia, dark brown HL, crushed almond, milkshake, oyster, buttered toast, coolest ash. Okay, you ready? Okay, so we're gonna, nobody knows what it is yet. I'm gonna change it. Let me change it. Hold on. They're gonna find out over on the Book of Faces first. So they're gonna run over there and they're gonna grab them. Okay. Here she is. Oh, gotta pin the right one, Tina. Hold on, I gotta pin the right one. Here she is. The one that's $1.99. Okay, you want to see the oyster? Well, the oyster's at the bottom of the pile. Is macadamia latte, and she's a shorty, and she's adorable. And this sold out, and we haven't been able to get any. They're back, and I got first dibs on them. So here we go. She's a center part, but I like her. Shaded praline looks like raw sugar. Okay, so she's a center part, ear tab to ear tab lace front, Velcro adjusters, velvet extended nape, velvet ear tabs. Her name is Miami, and she's short and she's curly and she's adorable. She has bangs, but you don't have to. You can swoop up a lace front. Okay, and this is all I do with mine because I like her. I like her to look like she's parted on the left. So that's it. Look how cute she is. Okay, oh, that's my stomach. She's adorable. So I had so many people asking me for a shorty, and then I showed them, but I didn't have the, the special. So these are marked down to $1.99. She's normally like around $2.52, and heat friendly. Yes. Let me show you all the colors I have. And this is one that I keep saying I want one in every. Oh, Molly Ringwald. Is that who you're talking about, Camilla? Is there one at length? Yeah, just hold on, Bev. Hold on. I'm going to show you all the colors it comes in. I think I got almost every color. I think I even have triple chocolate. Okay. That's your macadamia. That is a blonde, ladies. That is a blonde. And she's got some really good highlights in her. Right around the face. I don't care about the highlights in the back. I just want them around my face. Okay. There's that color. Let's look at the next color. $1.99, ladies. It's a deal. All right, here's dark brown HL. Oh, is she talking about my puppy dog? My puppy dog is downstairs. Hold on. She lets herself out of her crate. It doesn't matter if we latch it once or twice. She can get it open. Oh, I don't know. I'm positive that Maggie is probably the one who pulled it out of the basket, but I'm positive it was Marley and Daisy that chewed it up, because Maggie carries everything around in her mouth, everything. If it's left on the floor or apparently in a basket on the floor, she thinks it's fair game. She carries them around in her mouth like a baby, like those a mother dog would do with her pups. She's very gentle. It was my Miami. So it's restocked, thank God. But I really want one of these in every color. Look at this. All right, here's your dark brown HL. Look, you can tuck her. Your hairline. Okay, so here's your hairline. Measure, okay? And then you need to measure from here to here. I'm only 7 1/4, ladies. So if you're 7 1/2, it's going to make, also looks like mine, a little bit like Night by Ellen Villa. That's another cute one. Maggie, Molly. I have Maggie, Marley, and Daisy. Maggie and Marley used to be called Pickles. There's another word with a P. Yep, she's heat friendly. Yeah, so they lost, when we got them, I was like, we ain't keeping nothing. Pickles, and I don't know, it was really a weird name. Here's the back. And this is dark brown H. Ever have to put heat on this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think you're ever going to have to put heat on it, because it's not going to rub on anything. I mean, I guess if you wore like a turtleneck, but like everyday wear. Oh, the poor ladies. I mean, they can see me. I just can't see them. Did I miss something? Make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, so it's longer. Oh. You guys can't see. Oh. We have movement. We have movement. Okay. All right, guys. This is Miami in the color dark brown HL. Gotta find your color. Dawn, what color are you wanting? I don't think there's a color that I don't have. Buttered toast, crushed almond, raw sugar. Oh, ladies, we have visitors. Go downstairs. We have visitors. Yeah. See now, Maggie's gonna lay down and she doesn't think you can see her. Yeah, there's okay. The breaker was tripped. The one wagging its tail, that's the Marley girl. That's the Marley girl. What do you have? Maggie, Marley, do you have something? Does she have something? No, she doesn't. I thought I saw something blue in her mouth. Yep, there are the girls. The little troublemakers. All right, let's look at it in crushed almond. You like them, Carol? They're you need a raw sugar. They're trying to convince her. She's not going. Aren't they beautiful? They're so sweet. There's a third one. I don't think she came up the stairs. So there are rescue dogs. Those two are around them all the time, all day long. Like they're wherever I am. If I'm in the living room, they're by my feet. If I'm in the kitchen, they're right where I'm trying to walk. Yeah, there are babies. Can you believe that somebody gave them up? Can you imagine? Yeah, my son told me this morning, he's like, the outlets don't work. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you. Tell your father when he gets home from work. Yeah, uh-oh, Alice. Yeah. Actually, Maggie is not food motivated. And Maggie She don't care. Is there a mocha maple in this wig? I think so. We'll find out here in a second. Okay, here's your, this is crushed almond actually. I mean, look at this lady. Of course, I don't have my tabs pushed, you know, but now I do. I think, and you know what, depending on the colors, you know, you can see the curl pattern a little bit better. They will be, maybe they'll be 3. Oh, that's right. Cole got, yeah, I bet you they're going to be 3. They're going to be 3. They're going to be 3 because Cole, we got them just before Cole. That was for my empty nest syndrome, you know? Get 2, no dogs, right? Kim, did you get booted again? Yep, this is your crushed almond blonde. It's the lightest of the blondes in this collection. Becky loves Miami. And so if you ordered one, they're here. They're here finally. I got some yesterday, some more today with back orders. There you go. And it has a lighter root. It's not that dark. The coolest blonde is going to be your milkshake. I haven't tried her on yet, but I'm getting to her. Penny, correct. That was crushed almond. Kathy, the only color they have is going to be that oyster gray, and I'm getting to it. It's just down at the bottom here. Tonight, I forgot I ordered these. Everybody who does not have to have a wig ordered will get a free Aesthetica wig grip. Don't even know what they look like. They're not my usual ones. I was trying to help my rep out. I forgot those were there. So yeah, we'll do those. All right, here comes the milkshake blonde. So now if I have to order it, you won't get one. But if you order and it's available tonight, you'll get it. Here's milkshake. Who wanted the cold? The cool? Penny, no, there isn't one that's closest. I mean, I guess maybe the buttered toast. Oh, look at. Okay. Alice is making you guys say something. Make sure you do. Oh, well, Vaughn, did you order something tonight? All right. All the orders I box up tonight, I will do that. I'll throw one of them. Alice is making them prove that they're really there. Oh, that's funny. All right. This is the one she ate, guys. I need to snag me another milkshake. I want one in milkshake. I want one in raw sugar. Okay. I do. Kim, just hold with me. All the colors that I have it in, I have here. They're ready to ship. They're all downstairs. I was keeping them separate from my regular priced, it tightened. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, that was your milkshake. Let's move on to oyster gray. The one I just took off my head, Beth, that was milkshake. All right. Right here. Who wanted to see the oyster gray? Here it comes. Isn't it gorgeous? It's really a beautiful color. All right, guys. You know what that means. If she's short, you got to give her a little shake. You gotta shake it like you mean it. All right, let's get her on the top of my head. Well, yeah, one of those beautiful dogs did. They played tug-of-war with it. My husband said it was my own fault. I was like, it was in the basket. Hold on, I'm going to get this off of my forehead here. Look how cute this is. one of those stinking, I was so mad at them. I started yelling at them. They were a little scared. All right. I did. What wig have color swatches? Yes. Okay, so 21 around. So, and you're a little bit longer, so it may be a little shorter. Oh, you are so right. I just think she's adorable, though. So she can do attendance. Hi, Evelyn. You would just, these are one size fits all, ladies. All you do, like if you have a bigger head, you're not gonna move those Velcros very much. If you're smaller than me, you're gonna move them closer together again. Yeah, so here she is. This is Miami in the color Oyster Gray. If you love it, I think I maybe had 3, maybe, in the Oyster Gray. Of course, you know, I didn't buy a ton of each color. I did like the blondes, the ones that sell a lot, I did get more of. But between the Tribeca and the Miami, there's 100 wigs downstairs, ladies. So they're all the same. They're all belle tress. I'm just going through the colors. It's all still the same. Do you brush them or Desiree, you are going to just, on that is curly, so you do not want to brush it. You're just going to use either your fingers or make sure you have a wide tooth comb. That is all you want to use on a curly wig. Look, the black boxes are belle tress. And right now, they're the only ones handing out deals, ladies. Dawn, he's got to have some kind of hobby. Tools, fishing, gear, sports memorabilia. That's what I use. All right. Who wanted to see triple chocolate? Cheryl says she don't have to ask anybody. Cheryl, that's why my daughter taught. Ask my husband if I could put, green in my kitchen when I built it. And she says, I don't have to ask permission for anybody. There she is. Yes, I had it in macadamia latte. Isn't this adorable? What, Kathleen, what sounds interesting? So cute. Diana, did you place an order tonight? Tell me if you did. So cute, guys. Get these. Buy these up, ladies. I don't want to bring them all the way upstairs either. We'll just go downstairs and box up. Or they can bring them up. I'm not bringing anything up the stairs anymore tonight. I'm done. These are normally, hold on. Let me get there. She is normally, like $4.15. $4.15. Oh, that is funny. I don't think I've done the buttered yet. I haven't done buttered or raw sugar. Those are coming up right now. But even when I put them, on special sale for you guys, they're normally $2.50, $1.82, and you're getting from $1.99. Okay, wait. Did I do buttered toast already? Wait a minute. I have not done buttered toast. I have not done coolest ash brown. They're coming up. Let's do raw sugar. Vicki, is it going to be your first one? Here, I'll tell you. Because there were a couple colors that weren't available. Hold on. And those are, I think, the red. Because no sienna spice. That's it. I have all the other ones. It's your first wig? Well, congratulations. All right, here comes raw sugar. And then I'm going to go to the hallway. And I'm going to find some hand-tied ones that I can get you guys a good deal on. You don't have to do anything, Pamela. You just need to be here. Okay? I have so many, like a minute, because I know there's a time delay, to tell me you're here. And nobody's allowed to tag you, so don't get off. I didn't, Vonda. See, it's your fault. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Carol, here it comes. Here is Miami. Actually, this is the color I think she got. I don't think, maybe I didn't have it in Milkshake. Maybe I had it in Forehead. Ladies, you can, because she's got a lace front. Look at her. So many different ways to do this. Really? Are you sure? Are you sure that's all it says? What? Yeah. Where did Wednesday go? Well, let's fix that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get out of there. I can fix it real quick. Thank you for yesterday. I wonder if I accidentally deleted something. Maybe. It happens, right? Because I have so many people who are not listening to the whole, they think I have everything here. Ladies, I don't, and I never will. Okay, let me add Wednesday right there. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Fix. What was that? You've been with me since September? I thought you've been with me longer than that. This is Miami, and this is raw sugar. Can you hold buttered? Yes. Someone needs me to hold up the buttered toast next to the raw sugar. And it's always good to compare the colors in the same wig, ladies, because, oh wait, this must be coolest. Hold on. Where'd it go? That is not buttered toast. I don't think this is buttered toast. Oh, yes, it is. Hold on, let me give it a shake. Where's the color in this? Do you guys see that? Somebody else, look at this. And I mean, I know it's shorter. I don't know, this is kind of, this doesn't look like buttered toast to me. I mean, I know that. Yay, Maria. Yeah, this one. You just need to go over to the virtual showroom and place, pick your choice and pay. This looks weird. I think it, It may have to do with being so short. It's there. I don't know. Okay, I'm seeing it on the book of many faces. They are gonna look. They can pull gray. They can. So I always tell people, if you pull gray and you don't like it, then you don't want this. Okay. And it may make a difference when we comb those out. But yeah, it's not nearly as, but it's there. I can see better looking at it then than holding it up like this. I just think the sun or the light has to hit it. It's there. It's not as strong as it usually is, but it's there. Yes. Okay. Yes. Jessica says, please watch the comments, ladies. People are telling you how to obtain one of these. Okay. So watch the comments. Yep. This is not this one. That one is a great. This is raw sugar, guys. This is raw sugar. That's why I don't like to take 2 wigs out at the same time. People start getting confused. All right. Here is buttered toast. I'm going to put it on my head. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't make a great gray yet. She's getting there. I think, she had chrome and people complained that the root was too dark. Then we went to oyster gray and it's too white. So we'll get there eventually. Because when you guys tell me certain things, I go right back and I tell her so she knows. This is buttered toast. Not as highlighted as some of them, but, I found that with my macadamia lattes. There can be up to a 20% difference in the color. Okay? You love oyster. It's so pretty. So pretty. All right, one more color. One more color. I'm going to leave this out for a second because I want to look. I'm going to show a couple of Raquel's. So hang on, guys. We got more to go. We still got about an hour left. All right, here comes not buttered toast, coolest ash brown. I think that's why I like that oyster, because that's me. You will get something off, probably not as high as yesterday, no. And see, to me, some of these are curlier than others, but, that's the way it goes. They're all the same wig, but somebody different makes each, somebody else is making the other ones, It's making all of them. All right, here's your coolest ash brown. This is so cute. I think, oh, look, we got a nice little highlight right in there. I love those. Yeah. And think about it, ladies, if we all showed up at the same time, all wearing Miami and macadamia latte, people would think we were weird. They would think we're some little cult or something. Thank you. And my header rep tell me that. So when Raquel did away with bronze sable, I was able to score a whole bunch of samples and be able to show stuff. And people just started buying them like crazy. And she goes, I just feel like somewhere macadamia with a lot. Macadamias with a lot. I don't know how many I had of each one. Hold on. Okay, let me go over here. Let me see what I got here. All colors are still available. All colors are still available. They won't be, though, because I will look. you know, and they'll come back and they'll be like, oh, let me score those. Okay, nobody can see you. All right, guys. That is the beautiful Miami. Grab you some of those. I'll leave them there until they sell out. You want dark brown HL held up next to that one. Okay, hold on. And you guys will all get ones that have not been opened, because these are going to stay upstairs as my samples. Dark brown HL. Are you kidding me? She's gorgeous. You want triple chocolate? Okay, that one's here somewhere. Hold on. Okay, now it's going to get a little harder. Hold on. That's oyster. That's milkshake. I need to make sure I score me a milkshake. It's probably the one all the way on the bottom that... Yep. Okay, here we go. Hold on, I'm trying to hold them. Okay, triple chocolate with my pinky. In the middle is coolest ash brown, and on the end is dark brown HL. You want to see my oyster gray? You're new. Okay. Oyster gray, where is that one? Okay, here it is. Here's oyster gray. You love the middle. That's coolest ash brown. And then here, there we go. This is, okay, hold on. Mocha maple, it's here somewhere. Gray. Milkshake. Raw sugar. Crushed almond. Macadamia. With an empty box. Oh. Where'd it go? I showed it, didn't I? Did I not bring one upstairs? That's a good possibility. Let me check. Does anybody remember me showing it? Crushed almond. This is empty. That's empty. I don't think I did. I don't think I do. Does anybody remember me showing it? No? Okay. Let me go grab. Let's see if I have one over here. What am I looking for? Miami. All right, let me grab one. Okay, ladies, we found them. I was going to say, I went off of invoices. I know better to do that than to do that, but We found them. They were missing. They were missing, but we're good. What? It's Wine Wednesday in my covered Yeti cup. Woohoo. All right, here comes Mocha Maple. Yes. Okay, let's do this. Holly wants to see Mocha Maple first. All right, here she comes. I had my Mocha Maple Miamis in with my Tribecas. There you go. All right, here comes Mocha Maple. I'm just glad it's in there because I was like, well, then I'm really in big trouble. Your wig fairy godmother? Okay. Oh, this is cute. YouTube is buffering. Uh-oh. Do I need to stop it? Hold on. Thanks for doing that for me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Can you go over there and tell them that I'm going to restart it? And they'll have to find me again because we're not done. I don't know why we're buffering. This is adorable. You're going to go buy it? Okay. All right. Now, somebody wanted me to hold... can somebody tell them that I'm going to do that? Coolest brown in macadamia. I have like almost every color out here. Hold on. Oh, no, that's John Renaud. Hold on. No. No. Okay. Oyster, raw, macadamia. Okay. Macadamia. Ouch. And you want coolest ash brown? Okay. Boy, that makes that look like it has so many highlights. Okay. Kim, what? You said 7th time. What? I know. Isn't it crazy? But then sometimes I'll look at it, but as soon as you put it up next to something dark, you're like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I have a mess here, ladies. Okay, good. All right, I'm going to restart. Hold on. We're having technical difficulties.